Alright, what is up guys, N84 here and welcome back to another episode of Unpopular Opinions. This is the show where I say things and you guys respond in a hopefully calm manner. Alright, now in the comment section below, don't forget to let me know what you guys think. Did I hit it 100% on the dot? You agree completely? Or is it like a cool 50-50? I made some valid points, but I didn't quite persuade you all the way. Or are you just like 0%, this is dead wrong, completely just uncalled for, something along those lines. Let me know. All feedback is appreciated. Just keep it cool and appropriate, that's all I ask. But it's been a while since I've made an Unpopular Opinions episode, so the blasphemy has to return. Alright, I have to upset some people, it's a part of the fun. But yeah, let's I don't feel too confident about this one, I don't, but it's alright. This will be fun, I guarantee it. But yeah, let's hop straight into it. And wow, it's already been a complete minute into this video and you still haven't dropped a like on this video. Why is that? It's free. It helps me out. You should go for it. But in case you didn't know by the title or the backdrop, today's unpopular opinion is Monsters University is better than Monsters Inc. I'm saying it, okay? Just hear me out, alright? Before you drop a thumbs down, before you leave the video, just hear me out, okay? Just hear me out, okay? Monsters University is a fantastic movie, okay? I think it looks great. It's a good story. It's fun overall, man. Everything, it hits, okay? It introduces some new characters, and I think it's fun, man. It takes place before the original one. It's the story of, Mike and Sully meeting and everything, how they became friends and everything. And I like it, man. It's a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. Monsters Inc., Monsters Incorporated, the original, classic. It's amazing, perfect film. But Monsters University just hits a little different, man. I think they're on par with each other. I think that they're both almost equally as good, but I think I have more fun watching Monsters University. Like, in terms of, like, nostalgia and everything, of course, Monsters Inc. has it. But with Monsters University, it's like a new type of fun. Maybe it's because the whole, like, college aesthetic. Maybe that's what makes it a little bit more fun for me. But honestly, you can't go wrong with it, man. It's such a fun movie, and I would highly recommend it if you haven't seen it already. Because here's the thing, right? I think Pixar, they kind of struggle when it comes to like sequels and everything like that, because Finding Dory was garbage. Cars 2, I hate Cars 2. If you know me, you know my feelings towards Cars 2. I hate that movie. I despise of it. It's atrocious. Alright, it's unacceptable. And in The Incredibles 2, I think that one's fine, but it doesn't hit as hard as the original, man. It's a good movie, but it's not a great movie. Not nearly as good as the original Incredibles film. But Monsters University is a good and fun movie. And aside from Monsters University, I think the only one that I'd say is better than the original would be Toy Story 2. But that's just my opinion, okay? I really like how they utilize the whole like prequel thing, how like this one is like the origin story behind them becoming like scares and everything like that. I really like that. And I would like to see more of them. And I think this counts as like a Halloween themed video, like a spooky season type deal, because Monsters Inc. does count as like a scary, well, not a scary movie, but I'd say it counts as a Halloween movie. They play during Halloween time, so I really like it, man. Monsters University, it's so much fun, man. From beginning to end, you can't go wrong with it. I do like how, like, this time around, Mike Wazowski, he kind of gets the spotlight. In the first movie, he was kind of like the sidekick in a certain amount of sense, but I'm glad that they kind of switched it up, just like they did with Incredibles 2. How, like, Elastigirl, Miss Incredible, whatever you want to call her, how she's kind of like the main character of the second one. I do like how they like kind of switch roles and everything like that. That's really cool. So shout out to Pixar for that. I think that's very important. And another really, really good thing that I liked about Monsters University is that they introduced the scare games, and that's fun. Because this movie, it makes you want to go to college. It's so fun, man. The whole college aesthetic and everything, it's so cool. It's so fun. And I think the best part about it was the scare games. It's like, the scare games was like easily some of the best stuff in any Pixar movie. It was so fun to see all like the competitions and everything like that. It was a lot of fun because like, I forgot what their names were in the movie. Uzma Kappa, I believe it was, something along those lines. I love how like they were like the underdogs. Everyone underestimated them because like they weren't scary or anything, but they put in a lot of hard work and dedication, and they persevered, and they were able to become champions and earn everyone's respect. Okay, that's good storytelling right there, and I do like it. Like, it doesn't take itself too seriously. Okay, at the end of the day, it is a children's movie, but it also does dive into like some more serious things that I do like. Like, it has like that, dark aesthetic at times. How like Mike is, insecure and like kind of sad that everyone looks down on him. He's not scary enough. No one appreciates him enough. He feels like, and I like how he like flips the script on everyone. He just tries harder, and he gains everyone's respect on his own. And even with Sully, he thought that him just being scared would be good enough. His family name would be good enough for his college days and everything like that. But his grades weren't reflecting on that, man. His grades were kind of slipping, and I'm glad that they kind of touched on that. Like, he wasn't that smart up there, but I really do appreciate Pixar for that. That was pretty cool. And in my eyes, I think it's one of those movies that you can't necessarily go wrong with, man. Like, you got like Ferris Bueller, the Austin Powers films, Grown Ups, all these different movies that everyone loves that you can't really get tired of seeing. And I think that Monsters University is up in the ranks with those. But okay, yeah, it's a little more modern than those. Those are like really classic films, but I think this movie, give it some time, I think it'll be considered a classic. And I really like it personally, man, and I think that it should be talked about more. Everyone talks about the original Monsters Inc., which they should. It's a classic, it's a hit, everyone loves it. The characters, the storytelling, fantastic. Easily one of Pixar's best. And I think that Monsters University is up there, man. It's a really, really good movie. It's a sequel done right, and I think that it's a worthy sequel. And what I mean by worthy sequel is it's a second part that, well, not really a second part because it takes place before the first one, but you get what I'm saying. Like, Spider-Man 2, everyone loves Spider-Man 2. It's a great movie. Everyone talks about it all the time. Terminator 2, everyone loves Terminator 2, man. Rocky 2, come on. I think this is one of those pars, man. It's a great film, and it's just like, it's just a feel-good movie at the end of the day, man. It's something that you can watch. It's a roller coaster of emotions, man. It's a little bit scary and unsettling at times. Not really. For the children, sure. It has its fun elements, its serious elements, educational parts and everything like that. So it's a little bit of a roller coaster for everyone, man, and I really like that. So I think that Monsters University edges it just a bit, okay? Not by a long shot, okay? Not by a long shot. I'm just saying, like, if I had to choose one to watch for like an entire day on repeat, I'd probably choose Monsters University, man. I genuinely do. And please do not get the wrong impression. I'm not saying Monsters Inc. is a bad movie at all. I think it's a fantastic film. As a matter of fact, I think that one walked so this movie, Monsters University, could run. And I would never disrespect Monsters Inc. I love it. One of my personal favorites. But this one is as well, man. They're both really, really good movies. But I think I enjoy Monsters University just a little bit more. I think it just has more fun scenes. I think both of the stories are pretty good, actually. I don't know which one I like better, but I just think that Monsters University is just a little more fun at the end of the day. And I don't know, everyone's open to their own opinions, okay? At the end of the day, these unpopular opinion videos, they're not meant to be taken too seriously, okay? It's, like I said earlier in the video, I don't feel too confident about this one. I think this one's going to get a lot of people angry, but at the end of the day, it's fun, it's content, it's controversial. That's the point of it. And oh my goodness, I forgot to mention the freaking amazing and iconic song that they have in the movie, like the score. It doesn't get any better than that, man. It doesn't get any better than that, ladies and gentlemen. But I do like the movie overall, man. It teaches them both life lessons and things like that. It's the origin of their friendship. I love it. But please don't threaten me or try to burn my house down, okay? This video is not meant to be taken seriously, okay? It's all fun and jokes at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen. But if you enjoyed this video, feel free to drop a like on it, share the video, subscribe if you would like. I would definitely appreciate it, and it helps me out a ton, and it's free, so you know what to do. But yeah, I'm in A4, and I'm out. Peace. See you.